Hi, it's Deborah Durbin at Sacramento Good Life, and it's that time of the year when we look back at what really happened in the area in 2021. I'm taking the data from Ryan Lundquist, my favorite appraiser. He writes the Sacramento Appraisal blog, so you can contact him at sacramentoappraisalblog.com. Really good information and very up to date. Today, we want to look specifically at Placer County. He has also done a review for the Sacramento region, and I encourage you to go on the blog and look at the rest of the data. There will be some charts here that I want you to explore. One is, what really happened? Was this the biggest year that Placer County's ever had? Yes, it was. And what is the percentage over what we did in 2020 or any year prior? That chart is going to lay that out. We're also going to look to see how long homes were on the market, and we're going to look and see exactly what happened in terms of the actual raise in number of homes that we sold in Placer County, and the detail will just astound you. So let's look at that very first chart, and we'll go through this together. What I'd like to show you on this very first chart, which is a table, is that you have an idea of what absolutely happened here. In the median price range, homes were up a full 20.8%, and the average price went up 20.3. What does that do? Well, in terms of the actual market, it was really just under 3.5% of actual growth in the market, but the prices went up so substantially that the difference in terms of how much money was raised in terms of actual prices of homes that were sold was significant. And why? Well, look at this really important figure. 38% of the people that bought homes in Placer County paid cash. And that was in both ends of the market. That was in people that were moving up, and it was also in retirement people who were moving up from the Bay Area and other places, cashed out on their homes in larger markets than us, and paid cash and got involved in multiple offers. So it was a completely different market in 2021. And that was true all over the United States. The pandemic fueled a much different behavior in buyers and sellers than we've ever seen before. All right, in the very next slide, what I want you to notice is what happened to the days on the market. That's from the time you list a home until it's no longer on the market, it is closed. What happened to that over the years? So if you look at the chart, it goes back almost to 2013 and carries forward to 2021. And what you'll see is that it used to take sometimes more than a month for a home to close from the time it started till the time it finished. A lot of things played into that, including the electronic signage and all the things that we do today. But this market drove behavior that was so interesting. At times, a cash offer could be made and closed in 1 week's time. And so what it did is it completely changed the way that everybody's behavior was from the time that a listing got an offer till it was accepted, until it went through the title company and escrow process, until the keys were handed over. In some cases was as little as 1 week. And so, as they say, data doesn't lie. In the next chart, what you're going to see is that we didn't really sell that many more homes this year. We sold 3.4%. That's almost nothing. But what happened? We hit a time in 2016 where we really thought, wow, it's over 8%, it's almost 9% over the year before. Well, we threw that out the window this year. So with it being almost 21% over what it was before, we had the most enormous year, not just in Placer County, but every county in the area in the Sacramento region. So here it is. The data reflects the following. A lot of people came from other areas with cash, bought homes, they sold quickly, and it was quite the year in Placer County. If you want more information on what happened overall in all the other counties that make up this region, please go to Ryan Lundquist's sacramentoappraisalblog.com for the rest of that information. And next week, I'll be back to tell you what this year is going to look like as well. If you're enjoying this real estate information about the market up in the Sacramento region, I love doing them, and I hope that you'll subscribe to my YouTube channel. And every single day we think of things to do, and about 3 times a week we do it. So come back to YouTube, but you can also find us on Instagram and Facebook, and we're soon starting TikTok. So if you need that information and you want to buy in Placer County, Sacramento County, or El Dorado Hills, let me know. I'm here. I'm Deborah, Sacramento Good Life. Bye-bye.